Hey, welcome to another Market Minute with Jake. I am your host, Jake Eldridge with Realty One Group Eminence. And in today's Market Minute, we're discussing the real estate activity for the Fernley, Fallon, Silver Springs, and Stagecoach areas of northern Nevada. If we take a look at that real estate activity, shows there is currently 266 homes actively for sale in these regions, and 205 out of that 266 do indicate they are eligible for FHA financing. If you're unfamiliar with FHA financing, it is a program which allows some buyers to put as little as 2.5% down as the down payment towards the purchase of a new home, when it used to be that you had to come up with upwards of 20% as a down payment if you wanted to purchase a home. So if we dive right into the numbers, the highest list price was at $1.7 million, the low at only $57,500. There was one home in that $0 to $100,000 price range, 9 homes in the $100,000 to $200,000 price range, 32 homes with a list price between $200,000 and $300,000, 98 homes between $300,000 and $400,000, 84 homes between $400,000 and $500,000, 26 homes between $500,000 and $600,000, 6 homes between $600,000 and $700,000, 4 homes between $700,000 and $800,000, 1 home between $800,000 and $900,000, 1 home between $900,000 and $1 million, and 4 homes with a price point between $1 million and $2 million. So if we break all of those numbers down, it indicates that right now the median list price for a home in the Fernley, Fallon, Silver Springs, or Stagecoach areas of northern Nevada sitting at $399,000 with an average list price of $417,000. If we look at the days on market activity, it shows a median days on market of 41 days and an average days on market of 62 days. Now, many people have expressed frustrations with the limited amount of inventory, although it is getting better day by day. We're still having a lot of complaints with people writing offers on the properties, and since a home seller can only accept one offer, many buyers are getting left out and not having their offers accepted. So I have been giving some tips on how you can hopefully avoid the competition and get yourself successfully into contract. The way to do that is to pay attention to 4 statuses when it comes to homes listed on the MLS. The MLS categorizes real estate in several different ways, but there's 4 particular statuses that you should pay attention to if you are one of those who's been writing offers on properties but have not had the chance yet to have one accepted successfully. Those 4 statuses are going to be new, back on market, price reduced, and extended status. Now, new status is going to be the most recently listed homes for sale. So obviously, if you can get in on day one when that home hits the market and you fall in love with the house, make sure you write an offer immediately and have your agent write that offer with a quick expiration, maybe for the next day at 5 p.m. if possible. That way, hopefully you can eliminate some of your competition, as the real estate agent that's helping the home sellers does need to present that offer within the time frames allotted for in that contract. So next up is back on market. Back on market's very similar to that new status. What it means is that for whatever reason, the home sellers temporarily took their home off of the market and have now put it back on market again. So if you can get in there again as soon as it hits that back on market status and write an offer with a quick expiration, hopefully you will eliminate some of your competition and be able to have your offer accepted successfully. Next up is the price reduced category. That price reduced category is going to be pretty self-explanatory. What that means is that the home sellers had listed their home for sale at a higher price, but have now reduced that price. This is likely because they were not getting offers written on the home at the price that it was at. So if you see that price reduced status, make sure to check that out. And again, always make sure you do have a quick expiration so you can hopefully eliminate some competition. Lastly is the extended status. Extended status means that this home actually likely sat on the market so long that the listing contract that they had with their real estate agent that's helping them to sell the house likely expired, and they had to extend that contract. So anytime you see a home that has a high number of days on market, it means it's not getting offers. So it might be worth checking out. You eliminate your competition that way. and hopefully you will get an offer accepted successfully. So if we run the numbers simply based on those 4 statuses of new, back on market, price reduced, or extended status, there was 29 homes that fell into one of those 4 categories, and 25 out of that 29 did indicate they would be eligible for that FHA financing. The highest list price was at $699,000 and the low at only $103,000. There was 1 home in that $100,000 to $200,000 price range, 4 homes in the $200,000 to $300,000 price range, 13 homes in the $300,000 to $400,000 price range, 6 homes in the $400,000 to $500,000 price range, 3 homes in the $500,000 to $600,000 price range, 2 homes in the $600,000 to $700,000 price range. So breaking those numbers down indicates the median list price for a home that's in one of those 4 statuses of new, back on market, price reduced, or extended status, sitting at $385,000. And as far as the average, that number is sitting at a average list price of $397,000. If we look at the days on market activity, it shows a median days on market of 17 days and an average days on market of 48 days. So that's it for today's Market Minute with Jake. As always, if you enjoy the content, please make sure you click that like button. If you do have family or friends who are thinking about purchasing a home or who need help with the sale of their existing home, I would definitely love the opportunity to have a conversation with them. So please feel free to tag them in this video as well. There's numerous ways that you can reach me. First and foremost, you can call me on my cell phone 7 days a week at 775-378-4976. You can also email me at jakeeldridge32@gmail.com, or if you are watching on any of my social media platforms, they all have the ability to send a direct message. You just simply click that send message button, and it will send me an instant message with your questions. I'm always happy to answer that way as well. Thanks again for watching, and have a great night.